Oh, we live. Shush, shush, we live. Give me a second. Grammy's going right now. What's the last one? What is that, 40? Mark? What's up, burner? Mark? It'll take a second for it to restart. Alright, so get myself more views.
And now for something completely different.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and half it now. Oh god, I haven't been able to stream in so long. I don't know if this is gonna work. Music's still too loud out. I do all while it's playing. And it was in my room as well. So we are going to Saturn? Five.
You see that man over there? Call out to me, that bastard over there in that big hat. Yes.
Who are you?
I'm Rob the captain. We can do a capture mission. What's a what for last song? I think I'm talking a whole bunch, so if I'm sounding crazy, please don't listen to me.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
All done. Alright. Oh crap. With all the speed.
The capture target has vital information that we will need. 8 meters and
I have listening radio on, copyright free radio. I'm not gonna keep adjusting. It's low, it's low, it's low, it's low. What's up, Chris? Oh crap. All good.
Kill them.
I just turned the music way down low. Y'all are going back and forth on which is too loud or too soft. Now, King, you are an audio engineer, so I will listen to you. But goddamn, guys, seriously. Like y'all have never had an audio engineer before. And King, I definitely want to hear from your bitch ass because you sit there and you do absolutely no sound mixing to your videos. So please don't come at me with that sound shit. Is barely bumping out, so give me 2 seconds while I plug in my headphones and listen to this on my phone. I don't even care that I'm fucking cursing. I can screen tap this and send it to people. Okay. So I just went way low with everything, but yeah, okay. So I'm switching over to Streamlabs because shit's kind of getting on my nerves right now. Y'all can see the fuck I'm looking at. My speakers, which is everything that's going into my computer, is at -44 now. What I had to do was go over to my copyright-free radio and had to turn it down there too. That shit. Yeah, but you look at my settings. Where my mouse is right now is what's playing the music. I've been having non-stop problems with Streamlabs. I'm gonna have to get a new streamer because this thing keeps fucking up. Streamlabs, fix your fucking streamer. Because, first of all, working in like Audition and shit like that, you would never set anything at fucking -44. That doesn't make any freaking sense. And for whatever reason, you can't see it. The percentage of the mic on the actual thing itself is -3. This is why I'm getting pissed, because that makes no fucking sense. How do you expect people to use your goddamn motherfucking streaming service if you can't actually... This is the information I'm getting. So if I'm looking at this information, this is not... I don't want people to think I'm attacking Last Son and King right now, because I appreciate the help. Because you can see this. The music is still loud. I just had it in my headphones. The music is still loud. So I was wrong when I was yelling at Last Son and King Kratos. It was wrong. It was too loud. But motherfucking this, and there will be fucking... I can't keep drop. Fuck. This right here is -44 decibels. It's indicating nothing, but this fucking music is blasting nonstop. So I don't know what to fucking say. I don't know what to fucking say. So I'm just gonna keep lowering it. Fuck it. And we're gonna sit here until this shit sounds proper, and then I'll go back to the stream. But currently, I'm pissed. God, Panda Rants needs to be a series, because my dumbass, when I get up and moving, when like my brain, like when I start getting angry about shit, I just keep going, and it, god damn it, I'm pissed. I'm calming down now, but that's some fucking bullshit. Like, alright, so, just so y'all can understand, I don't know if you're listening to headphones, but I will have to just fucking say headphone wording on this bullshit. This makes very little sense to me, alright? Very little sense to me, because if you're still watching, I'm still lowering this bullshit. Still lowering this bullshit. I have my Elgato card plugged in so I can do this. I don't understand. I'm about to transition back over the game. You know what makes me want to slap a bitch? Streamlabs. Because god fucking damn it, if you don't fix your shit program. If XSplit didn't cost a ball sack and an arm, I would buy XSplit in a second. But this fucking program is going to do nothing but raise my blood pressure to a level where I'm just going to end up breaking another computer. Like, I'm not even trying to curse at this point just for fucking cursing's sake. I'm cursing because as someone who makes a living off of working with recording programs, it doesn't make sense for your recording program to not accurately give you readings of how stuff's coming in. So if I have multiple sources coming into one system, it makes no fucking sense to me if you're not actually giving me accurate readings, because then I can't do my job. So you know what, Streamlabs? Bravo. Bravo to fucking you for not fixing your program. And you update almost every fucking time I log into you. And you guys know, I know last time you were there, the last couple times I've tried to stream, I would log on, I would immediately get fucking frame drops, and it was Streamlabs, because when I switched over to Elgato Streamer, everything was fine. Everything worked the way it was supposed to work. But fucking Streamlabs, in its diseased mind, has not fucking worked out in the longest for me right now. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm being cheap and not trying to get stream. This stream was literally just because I wanted something. I wanted to stream so bad, so I wanted to stream and play Warframe, because I've been playing so much Warframe lately. And you know what? God damn it! Like, Streamlabs has broken me. Last time you were right. You know what happens when things just fucking break me? Just want to go murder stuff. Just want to go murder things. Just bear with me as I just do what I fucking do best. Jesus Christ. And I don't mean to offend anyone. If I'm saying things or if my cursing is offensive, I apologize. But this is something like, I had a podcast last night. I record podcasts. I say this all the fucking time. When I'm working there, if shit's not working right, that means the client's about to get an ass product, which means that anything I fucking do, I'm probably not gonna get paid for it. So that's messing with my money, and God, if you know me, don't fuck with my money. People got bills. Don't fuck with my money. So the whole thing about like Streamlabs just now, like, not saying I'm making money from this, but I do hope one day I can make enough videos and get enough followers where I could make money from this. And Jesus Christ, like, using this program makes me just want to shut off the stream and go to sleep. That would be more productive than sitting there with Streamlabs and its fucking broken, laggy ass. We're gonna go find something to do so that I stop bitching. Try to do something productive. Because I didn't want this to be about me ranting. I wanted this to be about fun and relaxation and showing off Warframe that I've been grinding over for the last couple weeks. Let's give myself a challenge. So we're gonna do. What weapon do I have? Oh, I have the shotgun. Alright. We're gonna do a defense mission. Alright. We're doing a defense mission, guys. Off of Streamlabs. Reset. Mine's no longer super angry. We're gonna go back into it. I do have a random thought though, and I've been curious for a little bit what people would think about this. I do edit professionally, and as you know, one of my careers, and like videos and stuff. And I wanted to know, would that be interesting to do an editing stream? I've seen other Twitch streamers more than YouTubers do it.
The enemy is at our doorstep.
I don't know why, I just thought it would be something interesting to do. That way, like, if I'm just like editing for fun, not editing for professional stuff, because that you can't really do that. But what's up, Phantom? Yeah, you joined in to a very angry me, because this shit very quickly was about to break me. And you know my record with computers, so I'm staring at these monitors, and I can tell they're getting nervous. They're like, am I next? Might have been. Shit. Fucking fire. What if you're professional edit for fun? That, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of is fun. I make shit and then I give it to a client and they're either like, this is awesome or this is shit, and then I gotta remake it. Or I make something for a client and they like it and I hate it, so I redo it just for fun, and I make something that's like either better or just more ass. And I'm like, alright, well, let me send this to people and see what they think. A couple weeks back, like 2 weeks ago, I was on a meme kick and I was just making dumb memes. I made like a Sasuke meme. I made dumb ones. SpongeBob meme. Just like literally, I'll get inspired to make something stupid so randomly. Spend like 45 to an hour, sometimes 2 hours just working on it, depending on what it is. Like one of the things I've been doing, because I want to make a new intro for my videos when I upload to YouTube. So I'm working on getting some animation skills so I can actually make like dude, if it wasn't for y'all, like this is some real shit. If it wasn't for y'all, first of all, I would have never have known. So I would have just been on this stream just fucking ear raping people, you know. Oh, NPC not broken, right? Alright, cool. You know, if it wasn't for y'all, thank you guys for letting me know about this audio thing. What's pissing me off is because you and King were saying opposite things last one, but at the same time, it's like I get it. You know. Oh, you got shot in the chest. But here's the surprising thing, and I'm not really sure how well it's working for you guys, because I'm only looking at my phone, and obviously the smaller screen is gonna lie a little bit. Is how it looks. But I think I'm streaming out 720. I'm not 100% sure about that. But I'm not getting any frame drops. Whereas last couple times I was streaming, it just went immediate to shit with frame drops. So Streamlabs obviously updated something. They just broke everything else in the process. I don't know. I'm hopeful that one day Streamlabs will fix its bullshit program, but not today. Not early enough so I can stream it, you know, and not, you know, kill people's ears. If you're just joining the stream now, I will say I apologize. You're coming in at the tail end of a very upset panda about. I'm bitching and moaning about fucking Streamlabs. Yes, Dokkan. I got about another 30, 45 minutes before it resets and I can log into Dokkan. Dokkan battles, y'all. I did do, in JP, I did the ticket banner already today, because that one seems to roll over faster than my global account does. And I got all SRs. I was very pleased with myself. It was such a shit experience. I mean, great experience. Shout out to the new, night skin for my Rhino boyfriend. I was actually thinking streams are great ideas and kind of work ideas and like pretty much bounce stuff off of people who kind of watch my content. I was thinking about doing a lot of Warframe content, you know, like either character builds or just like quest lines. Because I've been playing so much of it lately, and I generally have this love for the game. The movement, the weapons, the customization, all of it really does pique me. Yo, that's awesome. I'm barely at 500. I think I got another like 20 days before I get to 500-day login bonus or whatever it is. I forget, I think it's King who's close to the 1,000-day. Can't wait till I level up Rhino a bit more. Nope, we're gonna continue the battle.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Thank you. This is good leveling. I took my turbo out of stasis because I was leveling up on carriers and stuff. Now it's I'm gonna level them back up. Well, I'm master rank 9 now. Gold master rank. Which I know is something like in the Warframe universe, it's usually like you're either like master rank 3 or master rank like 25. So I'm working my way up to 25. Sasha Turbo or Turbo? I didn't read it. I'm generally a little, I never know. by far one of my favorite primaries to date. This goddamn shotgun is amazing. Its range is dope. Like, I can clear people from a good distance away. It isn't a sniper, but, and its damage is fucking top shelf. Like, I'm over here just fucking double barrel shotgun. I remember I used to play a lot of airsoft with high school friends of mine, and they used to always make fun of me because like they would buy fucking AEGs or fucking gas-powered guns, and they would just be the ones that had like fucking, I don't know, MP5 or something that with some range to it. And I'd be there with a fucking 5-burst comebacks and shotgun, and they would always laugh at me until we got to fucking CQB battles, and then I would just back on to only do shotguns or pistols and CQB, depending on what field you're at. And I would just be there like, oh hey, how you doing over there? So, and being tri-burst, like, yo, you had some spread to it. I've been working on a lot of the quests so far. A lot more of the quests in the game. I think what scared me off from the quests was going through the stuff to get the requirements. I think I went through like 3 quests in a week, which obviously I could have done a long time ago, but being a solo player, it takes a little bit longer to do this. But I am looking for more people to play with. I'm trying to get King to come back on. I do play with Dragons from time to time. I think the only thing that stops us from playing is honestly when I'm like our schedules for one. I think I just never reach out sometimes. Warframe is always one of those games. Oh, so I picked up some new. A new Warframe because this is stupid. I bought Platinum for like a while back, and I was waiting. Like, I had like 100 something Platinum in my bank. It's called the Platinum Bank, and I was waiting for a discount, like usually like 25% or 50% discount, and I could have bought something. I ended up buying about $50 worth of Platinum, not the $50 pack, but like two 20s and a 10 over the span of like 3 days. And what made me laugh was the fucking like today I literally got the 75% off thing, so that's when I bought the 10 today. I got what's his name? Coma? So I gotta level him up too. Right now I'm working on re-leveling up my Rhino because I formatted him so that I could get some more mods on him. I recently got some more armor mods that can stack together for him. So this is why I wanted to do more Warframe content. Like, I watch a lot of stuff on Warframe now, like builds and stuff, and this is shit like I just didn't know. The game kind of doesn't really explain to you. That out. It doesn't really explain to you like a lot of the stuff in the game, like how things stack, like how different characters, like you can increase their abilities. Tanky boy. He's probably one of my favorite support frames that I have. I have Trinity, who I almost never play because I kind of, in order to rank her up, I really need to play in more squads because she is just a support. Like, it's hard to rank her up sometimes because her abilities are pretty much all geared to supporting other frames. Rhino's fun to play because what I can do here is I have to choose the loading. secondary level layer of armor, and then roar increases my attack DPS with the amount of armor that I have. I forget the exact percentage, but pretty much the more armor that I have next to the Warframe, the higher that my armor rating will be when I use rough skin, and then the higher armor rating that I have, the more attack I'll get when I use roar. And then his other two attacks I almost never use.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
My the rush and his stomp. The stomp is awesome if you just need to do some crowd work, and the rush is kind of more or less. It gives you some forward attack, but I almost never use it. It's very direct. So it's like unless you're someone who's going up against a heavy, I very rarely use it. That's what I mean, like, I've been amassing a lot more information about this game. That's about characters that I like, and I think that's kind of normal. Plus, this game has always intrigued me, even from beta, being a free-to-play. And the amount that the devs put in to freaking improve the game is insane. Really, it should be the gold standard for games coming out that come out fucking broken shit or unpolished, and they still want to charge us that $60, $70, $80 for a fucking broken, unexplained game. I'm talking to you, Kingdom Hearts 3. Jesus Christ. Maybe, I don't know if last time you were still watching, maybe this is the way I can do the Mandarins. I'll be playing a game so I can sit there and get all my frustration out while talking. Who the bitch? Who the bitch that took my puppy out? That's it, everyone dies. Got you. Randomized ROMs are funny. I remember I was playing Let's Go Eevee, and I'm sorry, I got so turned off by that game. I will go back to a GBA ROM far before I go back to that game. If I didn't buy digital, I would have sold it in a heartbeat. The game is just so butt. It's so ugly. And it's really just the one thing. Don't goddamn dare be glitched shot again. Happened last time. Oh, thank you. No, I was saying no. Let's Go Eevee. Let's Go Eevee, in my eyes, was the crappy craps because of its I didn't even take off all my armor. Come on, take off my armor, please. There you go. It's the goddamn catching system. Like, I don't understand. Like, what's their fascination with Pokemon Go? They're like, oh, we're gonna make all the fucking Pokemon catching system. We have to flick the goddamn ball. It's less responsive. This is less responsive to motion controls than the goddamn Wii or Wii U. So every time you flick the goddamn thing, it has a high chance of just going off randomly somewhere in some godforeseen direction, leaving you wondering, like, okay, well, this is a huge waste of Pokeballs or whatever you're using. Obviously, they knew this was going to piss a lot of people off. That's why they can get so many goddamn Pokeballs in the game. But I will not excuse the fact that the game is busted. It's so weird. What other games came out recently that I wasn't 100% pleased with? Obviously, this is my own opinion. Like when it comes to games, like, games are fun to different people for different reasons. So I get that. I'm not here to like say it's my way or the highway when it comes to like people's preference in games. But it still does deeply aggravate me that a lot of games that have been coming out are it's all Flash, right? So it's like they'll hype it up and be like, yo, this is the next game in a series of, you know, hits, and I'm like, okay, alright. And you know, you get roped into buying it or whatever, and next thing you know, it's broken. The game itself is a letdown, right? I think we all kind of got really roped into those Battle Royale games for a while, and still are. And I feel like our expectations of games now have gone down. We don't want a polished game. Like, I'm not the first one who says this, but like, we don't necessarily want a polished game. Like, we just want a game that will, like, you know, be fun for about 5 minutes. We can tell people we play this game and just never fucking play it. In my eyes, if I can find, you know, 4 or 5 games that I truly enjoy playing or pick up, you know, 3 or 4 times a week to play or more, I said that's all I really need today. To address Last Son, I hear what you're saying about the AMDs. I do enjoy your AMDs. They've inspired me. So maybe not, you know, stop making them, but maybe, oh, and yeah, of course the music. But I was like, maybe not stop making them, just, you know, lessen the frequency a little bit. And I think that would be cool. But I hear what you're saying. Copyright, I was looking at that today. Copyrights on music is such a tricky thing. Because, you know, as YouTube evolves and it's, you know, more and more creators and stuff and people on YouTube and people marketing through YouTube, people get really stingy about, it's not even stingy, I totally get it. About, oh no, I know, I'm saying about the whole music thing. Is like, when it comes to if you make something, if it's just your craft or art, you don't want someone to steal it, and you know, you want to like you'll pretty much like get the respect and the financial from doing it, because a lot of times larger projects comes at a expense. So I can say that. But the guidelines have gone so strict that it's like, unless you're this creator that, you know, has a shit ton of money so you can just buy these licensing for music and stuff, you know, it makes it hard for people getting into it, so you gotta find like copyright free stuff, and then your projects tend to sound very general. Not saying if there's any lack of creativity, because obviously, you know, you can have all the best assets and music in the world, but if you don't have, if you're not trying to make it unique, your spin on it, you know, it's going to be subpar regardless. I do feel that, like, you know, it's weird because there's been times that I've made videos that I'm like, oh, this music would be so great. It matches everything, to the feel, to the lyrics, to like what I'm doing. And yeah. Oh, you are deep emitter. So dumb. So powerful. It's like a motherfucker. I can definitely do a stronger defense. Oh, you got rockets? You got the rockets? Oh, I forgot this. I had my curve out.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Yep. 5 waves. Wow, your buddy did that. Okay. turned all this stuff off to try to make it easier on my stream. Still no frame drops, by the way. Probably doesn't matter to anyone else but me, but I was bitching about Streamlabs. I should give them the benefit of the doubt. Say that, you know, it's been consistently streaming for the last 40 some odd minutes, so, you know, there's that. There's a break time to all of this. Hi, buddy. Alright. Oh. Alright, please, I think there's gonna be a spot. Please. I should have. Oh, that's Are you serious? Yo. See, last son, I appreciate you for letting me know, because that makes no sense to me. So this is something more internal. This is, you know. So I hold up. I'm going silent just for a second. I'm positive this should fix it. Because if not, I don't know what to tell anybody. Just lower it. And I haven't adjusted anything on Streamlabs the entire time. Alright. That situated. Oh god. Yeah, I had saw you just saw it. I had to go into the game volume to load this thing down. As to why it randomly went up like that, couldn't tell you. You disrespectful. For those of you who are curious to play this game, I am going for a full tank build. For oh god, I didn't even realize how low I got. Full tank build for Rhino. Man being so I'm slowly acquiring all the mods and stuff that I need for this. I'm at 17. Can I make it to 20? If not, we're gonna have some problems. We gonna be alright. Yay. Can I get some energy, please? Only 2 more ways. I think I can do that. There you go. Sit down. I'm taking out all my Streamlabs frustration on you. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, fucking cat. Alright. Oh, you so angry right now. Here. Yep, there it is. Now, I could have used my super ability. But now it's reset. There we go. These goddamn things are so annoying. Should be the last wave before I can get the fuck up out of here. Give it some time. Nope. I always wonder why that happened. Your Curvo, I don't know if this is just a game or whatever. The Curvo will change sizes depending on the size of the enemy. That up. Come on. Is that an argon crystal? Oh no, it's incubator. Oh fuck, I don't have. Yep, there we go. Down again. No. Bad thing. It's iron skin, not red skin. I'm an idiot. What was they playing where that was an ability? I got the dragon Mikado real quick. No. He's going. Probably won't do another defense after this. I'll probably do capture something real quick. Oh, we do have a whole nother mission. Oh, you are a rocket. Okay. My shots are nothing but inaccurate at this point. I think I was actually playing better while I was upset. Let's kill him. Whoa. Give me a second here. Get some shields back. Alright, that's not. You ain't busted. Stop. Fucking cats. God damn. Not to be too savage to cats right now. Me and cats have a history. I don't like them, they don't like me. They piss me off. I want nothing more for them to be chased by by other cats and dogs. A horrible cycle. Not in like a malicious way, just like I have traumatic experiences with cats. Me and cats don't get along. Oh, hello. Who didn't I kill? There we go. If you're gonna send me more cats, I swear to God. Yep, here you are. No more cats. Honestly, if you want to set me off on a rant, that's exactly what you need to do. Just be like, yo, Panda, what don't you like about Streamlabs? And I'll be like, where do I begin? And, you know, the rest of the night, it's just going to be me fucking constantly going back and bitching about Streamlabs. I should say, though, I don't think the entire program is ass. I just feel like, at times, they update shit on the app in a weird order, and other shit breaks. And it's like, okay, well, it's constantly updating. Which, as a creator, it makes it difficult because you try to get used to one thing and get it down as like an actual set process. And because there's no like real setting presets, you can't just be like, oh, these are all the settings, don't adjust something. Every time it updates, it slaps all your shit back to 0. And it's like, here you go, start again. Like, that's Streamlabs in a nutshell. And OBS, I mean, it is using OBS, but like, OBS was the same fucking way. It's open source stuff is always like that. You know, because they're constantly tweaking it, and you know, you have different programmers and developers who are working on it. You know, it tends to be something that's tweaked and retweaked and retweaked. And yeah, at times the thing breaks, and they try to fix it as fast as they can. But unfortunately, in the meantime, you got to deal with my mouth. Now, will I shut the fuck up because I know it's free? Of course, it's free. I get it. But at the same time, it doesn't stop me from being unhappy with the fact that shit is broken. Alright, put that back on. We ain't gonna use that. Phantom, I don't know if you're still watching, but if you are, you gotta craft this thing. If we need to go Argon Crystal hunting, we will, but you need to craft this thing. This thing... Honestly, I should have brought this with me to do the defense missions. This thing is fucking god tier. Actually, I haven't upgraded this thing in a while. This thing is unupgraded. Jesus Christ. I'll show y'all what I mean. And my ribbon mods, which, goddamn, this is gonna be difficult. That is actually very hard. Yeah, after I'm done streaming, I'll change the name. Alright, magazine capacity. What are we looking on here? Alright, so we need Hornet Strike, so we get the damage up first. This is for magazine capacity. Lethal Torrent is fire rate and multi-shot, which I'll add on just because. Stunning speed. Oh, reload speed. Of course. Is this, and then what do I have left? That's 8. Ooh, heat charge. Boom. All right. Now, may not seem like it's really gonna do anything. God damn, is this thing beautiful? Actually, come to think of it, I don't have anything I can see. My reload is 1.4. Use that. Now it's 1.2. Dragon Encounter. This did level up, so I'm at 8. I can add something to this now. I can probably add. Now we have I'll probably add Shattering Impact, which will work. Boom! And no. I'll add Northwind. Right? That's a good one to add, right? Yeah, it gives me magnetic now. Hey, I like it. I like it a lot. Alright. As for this, yes, I'm gonna use this. Or, ooh, we use this. This fucking weapon. Oh, you should be fine. Oh, actually, I know what I can add to this for no fucking reason. My Riven mod, which won't even be able to get to use this, so I just put it on there because it doesn't cost anything. I have to get the killing blow on 6 sentients. That's gonna be fun. Honestly, not the worst though. I've like my 2 kit mod, Riven mods that I have right now. I've seen way worse. the actual requirements to unlock them is fucking insane. But we got the Rhino Boy over here. So here are all the Warframes for those of you who want to know. Ash, who has one forma in, so I'm redoing him. Excalibur, who I have not formed yet because I'm going to work on Ash and Rhino for forma. Volt, who was one forma in, but also I think he's back to max rank. Yup. Mag, it's also max rank. Baruch, who I picked up not too long ago. Yeah, the King Rantos. Baruch, Atlas, Nova, Hydroid, who I'm making a new helmet for Hydroid right now. Trinity Prime and Chroma. So we have 11 characters now. So I'm gonna either play as Ash right now, who I want to do spy missions. I'd probably sit as Ash, or I could do Chroma and just get them up. I'm gonna get Chroma up to level 10, rank 10, because I want to get his effigy, which is apparently really fucking dope. I have his Vex armor now, but yeah, this is my Chroma. Then I got the lens, which is it's a type of bow, but goddamn, this thing is crowd control. It just has really shit ammo. So you definitely need this, which turns the other ammo type pickups into bow ammo. Ammo drum, which honestly I don't think I need at this point because it doesn't really matter. It doesn't do anything for me. Speed trigger, which is for fire rate, but the reason why I need it is a bow, but this has a charge rate. So if I don't have this, it's almost double for the charge rate. So I definitely need that. That's where I just dropped that off. Speed trigger. And then I have Hush on because for whatever fucking reason, you'll see, this thing doesn't, it's weird. It really is weird. I'll leave the Atmos on and the Dragon Kinda. Oh, you guys care. Dex Sibris, Soma Prime, Tigris, Tetra. So, burst rifle, heavy rifle, shotgun, plasma gun, sniper rifle, bow and arrow, crossbow, shotgun, bow and arrow. Then we have dual like Tech 9 kind of pistols, so automatic pistols, an energy weapon that actually bounces from person to person, pretty much just an automatic pistol, a fucking grenade launcher, throwing knives, and then whatever this is, another automatic pistol, another automatic pistol. And then swords is Dragon and Kana, which I got today. Sword, dual axes, my Skindo Prime, which is the heavy axe, my dual swords, dual prime daggers, Broken War, which is a quest sword that you get, Boltis, which was my Kroken, which I made into that after getting rid of my Boltor to craft that, and then a giant sword. And then actually, this thing I'm waiting to actually make, and I might end up buying a second one of these just to craft it. But the twin Bolslick needs my dual Zoran and the Atmos. But I'm probably going to buy another one of those so I don't have to waste it because I like this weapon. But they're like fire axes and they're better. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to, like, before I craft or rank up, I didn't change that on YouTube. I'm a fucking idiot. God damn it. God damn it. Let me give me 2 seconds. Fuck. It's probably not even gonna let me change it while I'm streaming, which is gonna be hilarious. I should just leave it blank. I always do this dumb thing where I don't actually change anything. I just leave it going. Give me 2 seconds, guys. You might get some buffer. You might get a little bit of buffer right now. Let's say live stream. Oh, come on, show me what's up. Yeah, we're not playing. There you go. Warframe has been changed, so I don't know if it's actually going to update it and tell everyone I'm now playing Warframe or whatever, but oh fuck, if I click on this right now, you all are gonna hear such immense feedback. Oh, actually, what I can probably do is just reload the page on my phone. That's a smart thing to do. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Thank you last song for letting me know. Nope, still says I am doing that, which makes no sense, but that's okay. Whatever, I'll fix all this stuff after the fact. It's not really crazy important right now for me to try to fix it right now. But we're gonna jump into another mission. Gives me something to do. Actually, probably means I can go back up on my volume a little bit. There we go. Oh, sorry if I moved away from the mic a little bit, guys. I was getting comfortable. Alright, so we were just doing... Let's do an exterminate. Oh, there we go. It's my ship. I love the little ship. It's funny, I upped the brightness on my game. One of the streams I did like a couple weeks back, and ever since then I've been playing with brightness up, and it's like, oh, it's just so much easier. Everything just looks so shiny at all times. I gotta kill 69. 69. So this bow where I was in Warframe up until recently. I think I had made it to, I'd have to look back at the world map. I think it was either Saturn or something. But I got through like 3 planets in like a week. You know, I've been putting a lot of hours into Warframe lately. I enjoy it. Watch this bow. This bow is not really meant for. And my favorite part, because of the mod Hush or Suppress for primaries, I can literally just sit here and they don't hear this. People don't freaking hear. They're like, huh, that explosion doesn't. I do the same thing with my grenade launcher side. It literally is like, it's silenced. So when I shoot it, people don't like, they'll like look around for a second like, huh. But I think one of the things this game does poorly is just it doesn't really communicate how to do a lot of this stuff. It kind of drops you in, and like what usually gets it for me is like the game's fun. I like the mechanics. But where it loses me is like a lot of the stuff you just don't know about is just kind of like. To me, I'm like, oh, get down. I don't know how am I trying to ward this right now? Oh, let me put this on. I should not have done that. Oh yeah, blast weapons, you can easily kill yourself. Got you. Yup. Wait, how did I not? Let's see. Don't make me a liar. You at? Where you at? Where you at? That was close. Buddy. And dead. Yeah, I like this. Nope. He took the arm, didn't he? Don't do that. I'm gonna breathe on you. It's funny, Chroma has so much goddamn armor, but I think a lot of his mods need either reach or excuse me, get this stealth skill real quick. Reach or what was the other one? It's like reach is for range, so a lot of his attacks are like will be range based, and then I'll need stuff like intensify and flow, which is for your energy, which you need to cast them. Oh, this is why I like this weapon. Arlen, if you're still watching, this thing. Nope. So if there's a whole bunch of people, it will really you can really see what it can do. So beam weapons in this game are kind of weird. Some of them do this, some of them don't. Alright, we 6 now. We leveling up. But what I like is this thing. With the fire rate and everything like that up, it hits a little bit harder. But if there's like 5 or 6 people, what will happen is the beam will split off and hit multiple people. Let me go this way. Alright, last one. Okay, so I'll catch you in the next one. The next time you're live, I'll come check your thing out. There we go. All of them are dead. Yep, there we go. That's a good way of displaying it. I'm probably going to end it after this one because I do have to get ready for work tomorrow. My boy is going to go back to watching YouTube videos for the night. Two dead. I think we need one more. 2 more. There it is. Baby boy. Oh, I forgot. I'm not playing right now. Oh, alright. Nothing except chroma level up. Alright guys, hopefully the stuff with Streamlabs gets better. You know, obviously I'm locked into using it for the time being until I get a different streamer. I might move to Elgato, but the thing is kind of weird. So I'll have to see how I want to use that. But I'm gonna go. Y'all have a good night. I'll probably stream tomorrow just off the strength that I have half day at work. So when I get home, I'll do some stuff. But I'll check y'all later. Have a good one, and don't get fucked over by Streamlabs. Facts.